Bitcoin finally crossed the $31,000 price point, and this is something we haven't seen since 2022. So is the bear market finally over? There's a ton of analysts out there predicting that we are finally entering a new bull run for 2023. We did hit a market bottom back in November 2022. That was a perfect time to buy in. So since those 2022 lows, we're up over 50% on Bitcoin and the general crypto market. And now with institutions such as BlackRock, WisdomTree, and Valkyrie applying for Bitcoin spot ETFs, these are even more healthy catalysts for the Bitcoin price itself. So today I wanted to make some price prediction for Bitcoin itself and see how you can take advantage of this rising price action. Let's get started. So one of my favorite fundamental analysts on Bitcoin is Willy Woo, and he did share a chart indicating the fundamental strength indicator for Bitcoin. And on here, he does show that even though the Bitcoin price is increasing, meaning the fundamental levels for Bitcoin have not caught up to the actual price action of Bitcoin. So we do have a lot of runway to go for the Bitcoin price action. So that would indicate a roughly 40,000 per Bitcoin price point. Here we have a headline: Bitcoin jumps on speculation, BlackRock may know something. And also investment managers WisdomTree and Invesco has filed for spot Bitcoin ETFs. And we have my favorite analyst, Raoul Pal, and under his theory of the exponential age, the everything code, with the advent of technology and AI, economies and global GDP will only continue increasing year after year. So Raoul did pinpoint the Bitcoin bottom back in 2022, and he is super bullish moving forward. And as you can see, Bitcoin is up 75% year to date. So jumping over to TradingView, here we have a weekly view of Bitcoin. So if we toggle on and off these Bollinger Bands, we do see that Bitcoin did respect the upper channel here of this Bollinger Band and topped off around 31,500. Now it's trending around 30,600. So previously it has been oscillating throughout these channels, and it is riding the upper band here. And it looks like it wants to remain on in this upper band moving forward. And if we enable our pivot points here, we just zoom out. So the P here is our pivot point. Anything above is bullish, anything below is bearish. So the pivot point itself was at roughly 26.7K for Bitcoin. And so now it looks like the trajectory wants to continue higher, and the first level of resistance will be 38,000 for Bitcoin. And that is the R1 level. We zoom out even more in the very, very long horizon. We're talking 2024, 2025. We will definitely visit the second resistance point at 59,000. So definitely make sure you are utilizing the pivot points to your advantage here in TradingView. And if you want a more granular look at Bitcoin within the daily chart, let's go flip over to daily. And now we have a more detailed view of underlying pivot points. So like I said, almost to a T, we did top out at 31,000 and it got rejected, but it's holding steady here at 30,600. Once it breaks 31,600, we will continue pushing higher to 33,400, 35,200. And it keeps going higher, 37 and so on. So definitely for all you active traders out there, make sure you're using pivot points to your advantage. And looking at the RSI, we are definitely at overbought levels, but remember, Bitcoin is volatile, so it can continue in the overbought territory for months. So a lot of people and institutions are FOMOing into Bitcoin. You don't want to get left behind when all the institutions snatch up all the remaining Bitcoin in the open market. So you don't want to get left behind when this rocket takes off. Personally, I've been accumulating more Bitcoin before we reach our next price target of 40,000. So with the new ongoing development on the Bitcoin network, including the BRC20 standard, ordinals, and the Lightning Network, there's a ton of bullish catalysts happening for the network itself. There's a reason Bitcoin remains the top cryptocurrency in the world. So what are your thoughts about BlackRock and this new Bitcoin bull run? Let me know in the comment section. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.